Y'all, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm tired. Good morning, y'all. Going to the gun range. We're gonna get ready from beginning to end. Just got out of the shower, making myself some coffee, and then we'll pack everything up, show you what I'm bringing, and get out of the house. All right, so we're going to pack our bag. So, bringing all three. Had this in my room yesterday. That wouldn't help me if something was happening. All right. So my ammo is already in the car. And it's in the car because it was too heavy for me to bring upstairs. So we're gonna go through what we're gonna bring. And I'm thinking about what I'm gonna bring. Isn't that interesting? So pretty much nothing has ammo in it except my actual carry ammo. We're going to bring this because we're gonna go throughout the rest of the day and I have to go to the grocery store. So we'll tuck that in and then everything else. So this is, and I will say I'm learning to see the difference now. So Smith & Wesson magazine, literally on the front of it, I don't even know, you can kind of see, you can see where it has like all the holes where it shows you 1 through, I think it's 4 through 15 on the sides, right? The Smith & Wesson, no, the Glock one, it says Glock at the bottom here, and then it looks completely different, and it's made, I don't even know, plastic or polymer or something like that. So they just feel different, which, interesting enough, matches the actual firearm. Literally matches a firearm. So the top of this, I won't even get to that. I'll just say this, it literally matches the firearm. So slide those in, we're set to go. Glock doesn't have a safety, just a regular, it doesn't have like a safety on the side as a safety in the trigger. So we're set to go. Ruger, we'll bring her, I'll probably shoot her for a little bit. And then she's going in the bag. I just need to, there we go. So we have 2 Glock mags. We have 2 Smith & Wesson mags. And like I said, I am gonna carry today, so, and then of course we're bringing Glock. Let me do this correctly, y'all. I've already made sure that there's nothing in mine, but typically if I were to be doing this the right way, we're just making sure that nothing is completely in here. We're putting a magazine that is completely empty that's going inside. Like I said, we're set to go. So this is gonna go into the bag, and then we do that for the others. I'm going to carry today, so we will put the correct magazine in here, and then we will be set to go. And then the safety is on. You can see it right here. It's an indicator the safety is on. It's up because like the mag can't go all the slide can't go all the way back. So we're set to go. And then we'll put that on my body, on person. All you gotta do is put my shoes on and then jump out the house because we're set to go. Literally everything else is in the car. I went to the range yesterday. I would have footage for you, but that footage was for TikTok. So have the GoPro with me, and we're gonna have some fun today. Literally have the most fun. Okay.
Or if it's actually just the gun, then we need to go ahead and work onto you.
Got it.
So on this one here, we're just going to go ahead and load 1 round into the magazine, and I want you to just go ahead and pick it up and take 1 shot.
Okay.
Perfect. You felt that? Huh? You felt that when you pulled the trigger? Yeah. The gun went forward. That lets me know that everything inside here, and especially in your head, you're thinking about the gun blowing back and shooting.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So that's one thing we got to distract you and break you away from. So one of the things social shooters really do, it's almost kind of like yoga, but you're holding it for your body. We want to control our nerves. Our nerves is making us trickiest. And for me, sometimes I still kind of do that. I actually tried it first using the sights and choosing a corner solid wall, and I would just bring my gun at 5 and 10 feet just to bring it up and make sure that I'm always alive. Okay. And then after that, that's when I started moving to a laser. This one here, and there's going to be a few things we're going to go ahead and try out while you're shooting. You're going to go ahead and load it, but part of the yoga we're going to bring it to, and it's going to be to the gun, controlling your breathing. It is very, very important. The reason breathing is so important, especially when you're every breath your blood cells are carrying oxygen to those muscles. Okay. And so your muscles, so I take a deep breath, my whole chest, everything here that does absorb that oxygen is swelling up, just feeding off of that oxygen. Okay. We can't stop your blood flow, but we can slow it down by breathing. Usually I tell people try to do it in 3 breaths. Breathe in slowly, you're taking this oxygen through your nostrils, and then you're exhaling through your mouth quicker because you're pushing all that extra oxygen that your blood cells are carrying into your lungs, pushing all the way out. And the reason we're doing it, if you ever hold a gun, and you kind of see your sights either going left or right or swaying almost kind of like in a circle, that's going to be our lungs, our muscles, everything that's kind of shaking. You're going to have a steadier moment when you'll see everything stops. That's when you slowly, not with your full finger on the trigger, you want to use just the tip. You start pulling back very slowly, and you start seeing your sights kind of move or shake. Hold the trigger right where you pulled it. Do not let go. When most people, when they start seeing the gun move, they let go of the trigger.
No, I literally, I let go, I reset myself.
Try to fight that urge. It's kind of hard to break. It's going to take some time. But once you start pulling and you start seeing your sights move or shake, just hold it there. Control your breathing. You can go ahead and breathe in again, exhale. Center it up again. Once everything looks steady, start pulling again very slowly until the gun goes off. First, when we're using this firearm, you want to mind putting your gun in? Yeah, sure. Try to keep the barrel, this front end of the gun, always pointing down. I don't want to see you pointing up. I don't want to see you going down to the side. Especially if you have the gun down. I don't want to see you pointing down this way. Zooming off. We always keep it down right. We always keep our finger on the trigger. Load the magazine. Got it. Push down here on the edge, all the way to the back. For every single round, start on the edge. This magazine here is going to go ahead and carry 15. Load as many as you want to be throwing the ammo. Do it as easy. Load the gun, you can go ahead and push the magazine, tap it on the bottom. You can do it in 2 ways. You could go ahead and pull back on this, let it charge it, or you can use
Y'all, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm tired. I do not like wearing sandals at the range just because of ammo flying and stuff. I feel like it's some either way for me to break my ankle on top of it, just me being me. So I always wear tennis shoes, and man, it's like it's 100 degrees outside. Let's see how hot it is. It's 101. Feels like 104. I've been shooting since 9 a.m. It's 1:34 right now. I live like 5 minutes away, if that. So yeah, I've been shooting for a while. So I'm gonna get my stuff together for the week. Put my guns away, except one. There's a few you didn't see. So I shot a Hellcat. Hellcat. I have my Ruger, my S&P, and my Glock. I shot, I don't even know, a Smith & Wesson, another M&P, but it was a 22. One of the guy's grandsons were there, and he shoots a 22, and his aim is impeccable. He let me shoot his, so that was pretty cool. Like, I'm not even afraid to admit it. There's some kids at these gun ranges that are probably better than most adults. I feel like they've been knowing how to shoot probably since they were like 6 or 7, not over exaggerating. So my aim is amazing with 22. I have no problems because of the anticipation of recoil is non-existent, so I have no problem. Oh, and I shot an AR today. I really wish you could see me shoot the AR, because you could see, I mean, I was verbally like, it's gonna be too much, and it wasn't bad at all. So I was able to do that. My normal instructor that I usually shoot with, he wasn't there, but the other instructors, there was the other 2. I'm used to like 3 of them. One of them I just always shoot with or teaches me. So I had a different instructor kind of teach me some things. Really my stance and how I stand. So just kind of learning those things. Oh my gosh. It's so hot. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm tired, I don't even, like, my energy is completely shifted. I am gonna start looking for my the holster that I really want. One of the instructors they have to find, I should have it saved on my phone, has definitely told me where to get the right holster. They're just not cheap, and so I promised myself now that I'm back that I would start looking. So everyday carry, it's really interesting. Oh, they're in all different places. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I keep track of my serial numbers. I definitely need to clean this one. I keep track of my serial numbers, so it's always like, there's only one. Yeah, I thought so. And I have no idea where it's at. Teach its own. I do this with my camera equipment, so now I'm doing this with my firearms. I actually track my serial numbers and keep them down as I continue to add things. If it has a serial, it's logged down on an Excel sheet. Just safety precaution, and just making sure as you continue to buy, you know everything that you have. I have a lockbox, so firearms will go in the lockbox that I'm not going to use. M&P is going to be my firearm of choice for this week. It's pretty much going to be for a while, just because I just have my Glock. I have been told to use my Glock as my everyday carry because of the safety, but for me, the safety is the reason why the M&P is my everyday carry. Y'all, I'm telling you, your girl is tad. So there's that. I will say this. So these two instructors have an extended magazine. Boom. They have an extended magazine on theirs. I bet you this is just really, yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So they have an extended magazine, and then they have like this piece that literally looks like it completely goes with their firearm. And if you're a gun person, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You can put it in the comments. I don't know the words because, you know, disclaimer is I don't know anything about guns like that. I just am learning about mine, and so I can only educate on mine as I learn. So that's what I'm here to do, and just to show like from the beginning of where I started to like as I continue to go. I don't really know why they have this for the Glocks in general, because this is the easiest magazine to put ammo in my opinion. Easiest magazine to put ammo in. These other ones are fucking hard. I've definitely learned some tricks to them. I have one that's loaded. I never take these out because I never use them, and then I have two magazines. But these are for my everyday carry, and I've really just kind of learned over time how to like push it down in the right way. Like I still struggle a little bit compared to like compared to a Glock magazine. See how simple that bad boy goes in? It's so the fact that this is a thing is just really strange to me. I mean, it is. And my battery is dying, you guys, so we'll finish this next time.